The king of Garbanzo strikes again, but this year's real story lies in a shocking upset. Richie Rude cemented his legacy as the undisputed master of Whistler's legendary Garbanzo Downhill DH course, clinching his second consecutive victory with a blistering 12:08.870 run. Yet the true headline? A 17-year-old phenom just shattered a 3-year winning streak in the women's division, rewriting the rules of what's possible in mountain biking. Men's division, a familiar show of dominance. Rude's performance was nothing short of awe-inspiring, leaving his Yeti teammate Ryan Gilchrist trailing by nearly 14 seconds, 12:22.733. Luke Meier-Smith, fresh off his recent Canadian Open DH triumph, rounded out the podium in third, 12:24.283. But here's where it gets controversial. Rude himself admitted he debated using an enduro bike instead of a downhill rig for this grueling 12-minute course. It's hard to decide between bikes, he confessed. But once you're in the zone, Whistler's terrain just clicks. Tegan Cruz's fourth-place finish, 12:37.197, deserves special mention. After a soul-crushing crash days earlier, the hometown hero clawed his way back, proving resilience often outshines raw speed. Women's division, a new era dawns. Aletha Ostgaard didn't just win, she annihilated expectations, clocking 14.05.149. The young American dethroned Georgia Astle, whose 3-year Garbanzo DH reign had seemed unshakable. And this is the part most people miss. Ostgaard achieved this on a downhill bike, switching from the enduro setup that earned her 2024 glory. If I wasn't having fun, it wouldn't matter, she shrugged, her humility belying the seismic shift she sparked. Astle, a local favorite and freeride specialist, graciously accepted silver, 14.18.117, ahead of Emmy Land's bronze, 14:40.434. But here's the twist. Astle's preparation included chugging 4 liters of water, a fritted dip in Fitzsimmons Creek, and a pre-race snack of gummy bears. I was floating out there, she marveled, hinting at the surreal balance between control and chaos that defines elite racing. The secret sauce, preparation or instinct? When asked about Rude's dominance, Gilchrist laid it bare. Richie's the GOAT for a reason. He's memorized every rock on this mountain. The Australian, now leading the king of Crankworx standings, 984 points, revealed he's racing with a wrist fractured into many pieces. A detail that begs the question, is pushing through injury bravery or recklessness? Meanwhile, Ostgaard's rise feels inevitable. With 4 World Cup podiums this season and a runner-up finish at U.S. Nationals, Astle herself admitted, "The moment I saw her ride, I knew she'd win." The burning questions. Could Astle's unconventional prep, gummy bears and creek baths, actually be a stroke of genius? And does Rude's bike-swapping dilemma expose a flaw in how riders approach mixed terrain courses? One thing's certain. The 2025 Garbanzo DH proved that in mountain biking, legacy and innovation collide in the most electrifying ways. Now it's your turn. Do you think Ostgaard's win marks a permanent power shift? Or was this a fluke? Sound off below.